Hello, this is Starshot here to welcome you back to my Let's Play of Castle in the Darkness. We last left off traveling through the forest. I forget the names for the forest though, but it was a forest alright, and we found a frogman who we had to defeat, as well as a giant piranha plant. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but it looked like a piranha plant from Mario Brothers, so that's what I'm gonna call it. And now we're dealing with some more Mario enemies, actually, from Super Mario Brothers 3, I believe. I'm not sure what they're called, but they tend to jump at you if you get too close to try and eat you, but they're actually not too hard to deal with, as you can see here. But enough about that, so let's go ahead and search around this cave here, controlled by lizardmen, and see what we can deal with. So this shouldn't be too hard of a level, and we already have a Metroid enemy to deal with. I remember that back when I was a kid, pretty much, even if I never beat Metroid, the original at least. But I've played plenty of the other games since then, like Metroid Prime, Super Metroid, and I recently beaten Metroid Samus Returns, which was really good. So... oh, here we go, secret wall. Always gotta make sure to hit those walls. And apparently watch out for exploding mushrooms. Ah, darn it, I was expecting it to go somewhere else. Let's see if I can survive long enough to get to another save point or something. Let's see over here? No. I think there should be one close by. I believe. Darn it. Well, good to know there's spikes at the bottom of that pit there and not just another room. So, but let's try and avoid some more damage this time. Pretty much you can take this in whatever order you want, either fast or slow. I try to move at a decent pace, but you know, sometimes you kind of just have to slow down to deal with some of the enemies around. And sometimes you need to keep moving. But yeah, so I definitely have enjoyed the Metroid games. If I didn't, then I probably wouldn't be playing a Metroidvania game. But actually, I guess... darn it. Of course, I guess one of the funny things is that, like, I tried to play through... darn it. Still gonna die no matter what. That's kind of a... like, I haven't been practicing this game well enough to be able to speedrun it, that's for sure. But, you know, definitely the people who speedrun games like this, yeah, I could see this being beaten in, like, hour, maybe, like, 30 minutes tops. Like, I'm surprised how quickly some games can be beaten, especially without any glitches or cheat codes. But it happens, and so I'm... oh, cool, a boomerang. Okay, so now we can equip a boomerang, but hopefully I don't regret doing that. Even though it does give me some range, and thankfully it does go through walls. That's always important in this case. And apparently it can somehow cut blocks too. You wouldn't think a boomerang could cut blocks, but apparently they do. Or at least this one does. And I guess that's, you know, it is nice to have that extra range, but that sort of... apparently I just unlocked easy mode. So there, if you want to play easy mode, that's an option, but I'm fine sticking with what I got, but now I need to find that boomerang again. Well, the only issue is with not finding a save point when you can. Ah, I messed that up there. Oh well. Of course, I'm not sure what the damage difference is between the sword here and the boomerang. If the boomerang is doing more damage or not. And I guess I'll try going through here again, since it seems to be a secret, because of the whole wall and all. So I'm curious to see what's over here, if what I can find, other than just a boomerang, apparently. least the shield guys are easy enough, but the... Oh yeah, and there's a spike down here if you didn't notice, so I just got lucky there in dodging it, but definitely we'll have to keep an eye out for it in future. Oh, here we go. I just found a warp point, but sadly that's not going to do me much good right here. So that was a bit of a waste, even though at least, you know, I opened up that path, so I can just find my way back there eventually. And I want to try and get back to the save point and hopefully not die, but sadly, well, at least I know not to go that way since I don't have a way to unlock that warp point yet. And I can see why they put that block there, apparently. But yeah, so I won't go that way this time. I'll just go down here and see where it leads. Of course, I guess there was another path I could have taken, and I got the boomerang again, so... Let's see, is there something over here I didn't see? Oh, there's water, but I kind of I would warn you to be cautious in water areas because, you know, you're severely limited in your movement, so you may not be able to make certain jumps. There is a way to kind of get past that eventually, but until you get it, the item or relic or whatever that unlocks that for you, I would suggest caution at least. I'll just avoid it for now and take this route. Right, darn it. Okay, thankfully I took care of that right away, and I'm not dead. And I got a bunch of money. Always good, but I was hoping for something else, actually. Ah. Okay, so the spike didn't actually kill me right away, thankfully, but I still died anyway, so... So, avoided all that. Sure, I'm a bit lower on money now, but I guess I'll go ahead and check out the other path I didn't take here. See where that leads, because I guess the path I took there just led to that chest that gave me a bunch of silver. Which, as nice as money is, I haven't really found much use for it yet, and I'm hoping to eventually. I was hoping to kill it a bit faster there. Oh, here we go. Finally. Another save point. Let's see, and this cave might lead to a boss. Or just leads to an area that I can't really get past, because I'll show you just because I can, but... yeah. No way past the water unless you can swim, which... we don't get that ability until we find the relic for it. So this might be a better spot for grinding money if you need it, but as you've seen so far, I haven't really found a shop that needed all the money that I have currently, and sadly I didn't get past that mushroom. And why did that bounce back up there? That was kind of weird. But oh well. See. So we know that other path just takes me to a warp point I can't make use of yet. So it looks like I'll have to continue my journey through the where the boomerang was, and see if what else I can find. Like, I guess going through here would help, and maybe getting the boomerang here would be better. But okay, apparently I'm actually at a boss, and I can't escape. Oh wow. Did not expect it to be that easy, actually. But whatever works, I guess. The boomerang probably could have helped in trying to do damage, but the sword still worked out anyway. And can I actually get... okay, there we go. I was hoping I could get up here, just to continue on and all. See, I still haven't really found anything big yet to kind of progress, but we're still in the early stages anyway of the game. Even though we've faced at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe about 6 different bosses. Oh, cool. I'm thinking that's someone important with that bow and arrow there. And supposedly she looks like the princess is what my character's thinking. Which is reasonable to assume. But another save point, always glad for that. And I've just found another boss. It looks like crap. But it's actually a giant crab. Ironic, isn't it? Let's see. I think there's actually a better... I think if I got the boomerang here, I would have a better time with this boss, but I'll still give him a try here. Or, like, I thought I remember reading up about something, but now that I got the chance, I guess I'll go back and see if I can pick up that boomerang, because maybe I will actually need it for that boss there. You know, there are some bosses in this game that you can't just kill with the sword. And, as much as you'd want to. Let's see. I guess I'll go back and save just so I don't have to go through that whole area again if I get killed here. Come on. Oh, cool. It actually jumps with me. Huh. That actually seems similar to an enemy I thought I remembered from another game, but I can't recall here. Okay, good. I got to the save point back here. Yeah, because I tend to find going through here a bit easier than that other path I took to get to that boss room. Which definitely helps, you know, just give you that little buffer. Now I have to deal with these plants again. So let's get that boomerang. And I guess I should check over here again. See if I can actually get through. Oh, I forgot to equip that boomerang. Oh well. Now I'll go ahead and see how far I can get through here. Or, oh, sorry, I completely was distracted and didn't see the spikes there. So, but it looks like maybe I wasn't gonna get that much farther. So I'll just go for the boomerang and then probably head back. Because we'll be back to this cave again, as you noticed with the warp point that was up above. But as you saw from kind of going through those other areas there's just the treasure chest and the of gold. And a water area, which would be a lot easier if we just came back when we had the a way to swim through that instead. So that's what I figured I would do for this playthrough. And the boomerang seems to be doing decent damage so far. And it, you know, does help to have that range here. And apparently some of the money keeps finding its way towards me. So, back here again. So let's see if this boomerang should work better against the crab here. Yep, totally does. For one thing, it actually goes through. And we do have a bit more room, but... yeah, there's not much we can do against those things there at least, but... okay, why are these... oh, because I kept attacking, that's why. And you definitely need to aim for the face just right there, but I took too many hits early on there. So yeah, I have a better feel for this now this time. I guess I'm forgetting about the fireball here. I'm gonna see if I can actually hit him with it or something. Of course, the fireball keeps hitting his shell instead. So I'll just forget it and keep using the boomerang here. Oh, I didn't know I could actually hit it multiple times sometimes here. Oh yeah, because it kind of, the boomerang follows you around a bit, it helps to use that to your advantage. Or at least that's how I'm able to hitting him this many times, but kind of messed up my flow a bit there. But I guess I would have to ask the creator if the design for this shell was intentional or not. And I keep taking hits when I don't have to. Okay, shouldn't have moved there, but oh well. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up the boomerang. It makes things a whole lot easier in fighting this boss here compared to using a sword. Of course, I'm not quite sure why he keeps winking. I wasn't sure if that was him just telling the kids to move on, or if that's just some sort of weird nod of, you know, hey, I gotcha, or something. Darn it. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Well, that was close. Only one more hit would have gotten me, but that last life is all that matters in the end. So it didn't make too much progress today with the crab boss, but hey, we also beat that other snake boss too, even if he's more of a mini boss. So, but that's about it for today, so join us next time as we continue our trek through the cave and see what else it is to have for us. So until next time, have fun gaming.